as I think he's the better person to explain, or have more experience than me regarding video games. I've been playing Warpath, but Warpath is pretty much my only game I play. I'm not a gamer. I'm aware. I've played games before, for sure, mostly on the PC, and I'm aware that there are cheaters playing those games. I wasn't aware that the cheaters could be taking control of mobile games, but I guess that now they can, since Warpath is now available on PC. Now we're gonna show you a clip that I took from Facebook. Somebody made a post about something that was going on. And just to put you in context, I've been following the battleground where Mass was fighting T01 and UN, the last Cairo. And for the one who are unaware, Mass, when they gained control of the blockhouse section, they remain in control, and TO1 and UN were not able to take that portion of the map. They still won the overall repute points, but combat-wise, S14, TO1 and UN, they were not able to penetrate that blockhouse area that was well guarded by Mass. The Mass, we have to give them I mean, I have to admit, Mass was very good. They had awesome activity. I mean, they had a lot of units on the ground and in the sky. That's why Server 14 was not able to penetrate that section. But it was almost too good to be true. And when something is quite extraordinary, it draws my attention. I was quite impressed by the level of activity Mass had, but then something came up this weekend. It seems that there was a glitch in the Matrix, and when you're going to see this clip, you will understand what I'm talking about. So, are you ready? I'm going to play the clip. And Fubar, if you want to comment on that clip, go ahead. I'll give you just talk ahead and tell me what you see. So now you see two. Well, I'm not gonna say anything now.
Right now, you can see these four jets right here in the very similar cluster, and they're moving very synchronized all at once, which is very suspicious. It's moving like as it was part of an AG, which is, in my opinion, from my experience with RTS games, this is very similar to Command and Conquer in a sense, where you could run a script and you could deploy all units at the same time. Like right there, that fighter had no chance at survival, instantly destroyed. But
So
as
we're
you can,
gonna play. Yeah.
as
So
you can
this
see,
is the. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say, as you can see, these units are moving all at the same time, except for one unit. So and I think what is going on is in a slave account, meaning that there's a program that's slaving another account, and it's controlling both accounts at the same time, and that's why they're moving so synchronized.
So you believe that it's a program that can do everything for you? My theory is someone is playing on two accounts as one, meaning that you have two devices and you control both of the devices at once. But honestly, you need to be a master of your art to be able to point and select two units with both hands at the same times to be in sync. It's very difficult. I mean, this looks like, I'm going to replay the clip again. This looks like a machine doing those movements. It's too perfect to be a human being. Do you agree?
100%. And when I was saying the slave, it means like someone gave them access to their account, and they punched in that UI to the program, and it slaved that account to his account. So what it means is like every time he'll click on his unit, the other unit will move in conjunction. So what you can see here is too flawless for a person to do. I don't even think it's possible to do that. I think it's like impossible
I
unless
don't think it's. Meh. Go
unless
ahead.
someone has played around on a PC and they did key bindings. If they did the correct key bindings, this may be possible, but it's very unlikely.
Regardless, if someone is playing on two accounts at once or someone running a script, it's cheating. Do you agree?
100%. That is 100% cheating.
Because you're running two AGs with pretty powerful jets. I mean, I see a 35 million, a 47 million, a 45 and 34, all those combined together. I mean, you have basically no chance. One of them, I think, got the modern technology all the way up with the glowing blue unit. But regardless if it's strong or not, this is an unfair advantage. I mean, it's basically cheating. And uh, my opinion is Lilith needs to take action before this game gets plagued with cheaters.
I 100% agree with that. And I think it would be very easy for Lilith to actually recognize whether or not, just based off this footage, if someone is cheating, because they can then go and investigate each account and see where they're active, and it would also pop up with the script program automatically running in the background as it's set up. You can automatically easily tweak that to pull and see if this account is slaved to another.
I think it's for them. It's easy to verify. They have to pull up the data and verify everything. Regardless, I think that cheaters, well, in any game, doesn't matter if it's video game or it's any sports, there will always be cheaters, and nobody likes cheaters. It's not fair. I think it's now you see the benefit there where you have four jets running around versus one, and that single jet have absolutely no chance. And by taking control of inactive players, then you kind of potentially double your force as you're fighting for somebody else. So I don't know, man. I think that Lilith, they should. Well, it's written in the contract where sharing accounts is illegal and using script or third party software over this game is illegal. So, in my opinion, Lilith should suspend those accounts or terminate them, because if it's happened now, it's gonna happen more. And somebody was writing on Facebook that script was available. Basically, it's somebody from a Chinese programmer. I mean, I'm not going to accuse anyone here, but this script is available, and people will start using it to gain advantage.
Yes, but there is one thing we can take away from this also. This is essentially a forced script that is forcing the function of an Air Force Army group. And now we see from this, if this was a thing in game, just how devastating it would be.
Yeah,
That is,
you have four powerful jets
yeah,
right there to organize a counterattack against those four jets. You need coordination. It's quite difficult to counter this instantly, as when you have so much. Well, an army group, you cannot defeat an army group with two units. It's impossible. You need your own army groups. But now you cannot form an army groups with Air Force, and you're kind of screwed because you cannot fight anything. You can you It's a strong disadvantage. That is the
yeah,
problem. So both, I mean, if Lilith should take action, and I think they would, I think they should. Sorry, those two accounts should be suspended, because if you're the one participating in this army group while you're sleeping, you know what's up, you know what's happening, and you know that uh, it's illegal. So both accounts, in my opinion, should be suspended from the game. I think.
I completely agree with you on that, but I think to further rid this root of the problem, we may have to also consider the fact that maybe the alliance might has to be investigated as well. Because if one is doing it and it was extremely high activity, who says other people weren't doing it? With regular army units like MBTs, helicopters, light tanks, light rocket launchers.
It is possible, but we don't have proof yet. Only Lilith can find out. The thing is, on paper, mass is weaker than server 19 is weaker than server 14. However, server 19 was able to gain control and keep the control of the middle circle. Server 14, they tried it and they couldn't break it, and they even suspect them from using bots because they have so much activity. Even if they have more power than mass, they were not able to defeat them. So was it legitimate or was it enhanced? Only Lilith can tell. And I'd rather that Lilith reprogram or adjust the game so no script can be added. So we prevent the cheating instead of instead of to enforce cheating. Losing an account is never fun, but if you're cheating, then you don't deserve playing. That's simple as that. It doesn't matter how much money you thrown into this account. There's no place for cheaters.
No, I completely agree because you spend so much time building up these units just to get rocked like that is not okay.
Right.
So
It's quite frustrating. Anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. I think that you saw what you had to see. If you want to comment about this, sure, go ahead. We're not accusing anyone. We're not naming anyone here, but we have to share this footage as I think it's important. And Lilith needs to be, I think they are aware, but Lilith needs to take action to protect the legitimate players, the legitimate spenders that work very hard to support the game. And then we need the support of Lilith to make sure that this game is free of cheaters.
100% agree on that. If once it starts, it's very hard to stop it.
Yeah. Anyways, friends, that's it for today. Like and subscribe if you appreciate this video, and if you want to see more content about this or any topic regarding Warpath. I'm gonna keep pushing videos and Fubar. Every time I think that it's good to be on my video, I'll let you know. I think that you're a very knowledgeable player. You definitely know more about this than me. So, like I said,
Yeah.
friends, expect more collaboration from us as we want to. We're passionate about the game, and we want to share all our knowledge and tell you what's up about Warpath.
Exactly. And we're also I run a community Discord that all are welcome to join. If you want to join and you want to, and also Mag is 44 is lurking there, or yeah, it's Antoine Leclerc.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm trying to pronounce it the best I can. I'm trying not to butcher it anymore. But he's lurking in there, so if you're a fan of his, you could join the channel, have access to talk to him. He's able to share his videos there. And if you're a content creator and you want to share your videos in more spots so you can be seen more, you're more than welcome to come and join and ask for collaborations with me and other content creators. You're more than welcome. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I believe 44 Mag agrees with me on this.